Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your yearly preview for 2022. We're going to be reading with the Prisma Visions Tarot deck. I just got it. It's brand new to me. Love it. It is a beautiful, beautiful deck. All right, let's do your oversight with a throw. We have, let's take a peek. What are we seeing here? Well, I do see the gift. Okay. Or marriage. Might have been some infertility here. I think I am seeing this as kind of almost like the axe here, okay, Cancer? And I'm not seeing a dissolution of marriage, but I think that we have kind of a situation where a marriage is kind of on the rocks. We also have concerns about fertility or having a baby, or possibly there was a fertility issue. So let's, and there may still be because it is in the reverse. So let's go ahead and pull the cards. I'm going to do a 12 card spread for the year, one card for each month. Okay. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Okay, so we'll start with the January. You do have that Four of Wands in reverse. So the marriage is on the rocks. The birth or the fertility is shaky. The four walls of security and stability in January are kind of like the household is just kind of discombobulated. In February, we have that Five of Swords in reverse. So there is a battle that is going to be over in February, and it was a difficult battle. You know, the Five of Swords is a really fierce battle, but it will be over by February, thank goodness. We also have the Three of Wands coming in March, which is wonderful. It's a beautiful card. There's a gal sitting there kind of putting offerings into either a pond. I do believe it is a pond. And there's this beautiful, beautiful energy spiking forward. Okay. Signified by a wand made of beautiful flowers. And so it's just that energy of, you know, kind of the conquest of life with those big dreams, big ideas, and just really navigating that on the path. So then in April, we do have the Seven of Chalices, okay? This is that one where we don't want to make big choices. We have a lot of opportunities staring us in the face, or what seem to be opportunities staring us in the face. And the majority of the time, the majority of those are going to be false opportunities, something that is truly too good to be true. There could be struggles with alcoholism here too. And so we want to wait until that flips around for you before we see that clear path and make those decisions. In May, we do have the Three of Chalices in the upright. So I see this as a celebration. So this is a great thing that's going to be happening here in May. I'm not sure what we're celebrating, but we will look into it, whether it just be, you know, getting together and partying with friends or actually having a reason to celebrate. We will find out. We also have the 10 of Wands in June in the upright. So we've been going on this steady journey, very heavy load on the back, you know, long journey, but you're seeing the end there. And as you can see, he's walking through the woods there, but just coming out of those woods and finally being through with that journey is a wonderful thing. Lots of hard work that went into that. July, we have the Knight of Swords coming in. This is going to be somebody who's coming in strong. They're going to let you know the truth. Okay, there's a lot of truth this year. We had the Knight of Swords was up in almost every single reading this year for 2022, and but this one isn't in the upright. This one's positive. What they're going to be saying to you is the truth. It might seem a little harsh, but it is the truth. Okay, guys. In August, we have the Page of Swords in the upright. Now, be careful on this path. We don't want to go in and start saying things naively to people. It's almost as if we heard the truth and now we're trying to spread it. We don't want to come off as all-knowing, all-seeing before we really understand what was said to us back in that July. Then we have September, and in September you're going to be having fun in the sun. You have the Sun card in the upright, working hard, having your day in the sun. That's a beautiful, beautiful card for September. September is going to be looking good for you. And then October is going to be wonderful because you do have that Star card in the upright. Your dreams will start to come true and you're going to start seeing that in October. October has been kind of a turning point month for many of the people or the signs that I have read for the year. So I think that October of 2022 is going to be positive all around for almost everybody. Some people going into November. Then we have this for November, the 5 of Chalices in the reverse. Okay, we experienced some losses in 2022. That's what we're seeing. But not all is lost, and you know that now. You know there will be healing from that, and you will move forward on your path on a bright new positive note. Coming December 2022, there will be some surprise news. We don't know what it is. It probably won't turn your whole world upside down, but it will be a bit of a shock. Let's clarify. Okay. Yeah, so this has to do with family and dreams for your family. And so that's kind of what we're going into with this January of the new year. You know, the house is kind of discombobulated. We're having a lot of problems at home, in the family, and it's mainly because you have dreams with your spouse probably, or your partner. And those dreams you're having a hard time getting those dreams off the ground. Okay, and even if you are not having children and this is not an infertility situation, you two could be trying to start a family business together. You two could, could be trying to get some new venture off the ground, which is that new beginning stone right there. And you may be considering chopping that whole idea together because it's not getting off the ground. It is in reverse here. So in February, though, that battle will be over. And that battle has more to do with theft. Okay? The theft, and I'm wondering if there's a partner here that is a thief. Okay? But there is a fight, and it is found that there are thieves involved here, okay? Mischievous little enemies, and that's all, that fight and the bitterness and the thievery will all be over in February. It'll all come to an end. March, we are having a gal is coming in, some kind of feminine, and she will be revealing dreams to you. This is going to be a very positive thing for you. Probably also offer insights into how to embark on these dreams and this path and seeing which way to go about that. Or she will be the opportunity to help you to those dreams. Okay, so with that 7 of Chalices, yeah, it's kind of a dark and lonely place over there. We do have the Tower, which in Lenormand actually does mean that you are kind of imprisoned. So we're imprisoned in all of these new opportunities, not being able to make that choice. And you're kind of hoping to look for the more spiritual path, the path that's going to put you in the right with your true beliefs. And then in May, we are celebrating. There is a gift of loyalty coming your way. Okay, and we are celebrating that. There's the gift and the dog and the celebration, and we are going to be celebrating probably with new friends in that May month. The end of that journey. People are talking about the end of your journey or the end of this gentleman's journey, and they're gossiping. So everybody knows you're at the end of this big path, and you've been working so hard to get through it. This could be on something you're passionate about. It could be on something that you use your creativity in, okay? But everybody is talking. That's a big deal. And it's quite positive actually, because it could mean like if you're in an art business, or if you are in a business that you just feel really passionate about, and you're coming to really full fruition there, and people are talking. I mean, that's good news if people are talking, because you're going to get a lot of people turning their heads and wanting to partake in what you have to offer there. July, you will need your strength for these words, or these words are going to give you a lot of strength, okay? You're going to be lucky, feel lucky to hear this. However, this can also come in as a bit harsh, but it is the truth. It's very positive. It's going to push you forward in your journey for the year and on a good note. Also have the Page of Swords, hoping to spread that good word, the good news, whatever it may be. And that's great. But keep in mind, we need to hold on to our strength, our wisdom, our knowledge, that we may not know all when it comes to whatever message was being shared with you, okay? We don't want to jump out, or we don't want to use the information that we received in a naive way, okay? I think that this is going to end up being very positive though for you to get out there and have this inspiration to move forward, okay? Just do so cautiously, and it is going to be a wonderful thing, because you do have the Sun card looking good, and then the following month you have that sunshine, okay? So Sun and Sun here we have, ooh, okay. Kind of thinking you do have the Sun card, and I think in your household you're gonna feel very good in the Sun, but you gotta be careful. You gotta watch out for the snake, okay, in September. I think things in your household are gonna be going really, really well. Just keep an eye that, you know, we are living life. You know, this isn't heaven over here. This is reality. This is our life. This is world. And, you know, there may be someone out to get you in your moment of happiness. So just be cautious. Ooh. Now I'm starting to wonder, was this I don't know. I don't think this was a relationship that was marriage yet. I think this was two people who moved in with each other. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here, because for some of you, your dreams are going to end up coming true in October. There will be a proposal, okay? and it's reaping the seeds you have sown. Okay, so there is work in every relationship, and now we are seeing the harvest of that. 2 people, okay, potentially some of you, 2 people will be getting engaged in October, and it's going to make their dreams just come true. Okay, if this has to do with work, you're getting a proposal for your business or your job, and people are seeing your hard work down here. Remember, they're talking about it, and your dreams will be coming true with that. October is going to be an awesome month for all of you Cancers, okay? We got that 5 of Chalices. Yeah. So, remember in the beginning of the year with the house, okay, now we are seeing there's the child card, okay, love and children, okay. Things were rough, and maybe it was even a dispute about whether or not to have children. Like you 2 people that are together living in a household, you weren't agreeing on whether or not you should have children, so there was no proposal for a very long time. But remember, in that October, it's going to be happening. So yes, there was some loss. Maybe the idea of having children, maybe we had to sacrifice that, or maybe somebody had to say, okay, well, maybe we can have 1 or something like that, you know, but you guys were able to work it out. Not all is lost. You still have this, okay? You still have all of this. So that's the beauty of that. That's wonderful. And you are continuing on in your journey for that November with that in tow. Now, in December, we have that Tower card. Remember, it's not the worst of the worst case scenario, but it is a bit of a shock. And so we're going to take a look at what that's going to be. The news is coming in, and it is, ooh, we're going to have to pull 3. Money. Something to do with money. There is going to be news or information coming in. And I had to pull 3 here because I got the ship, and then I got the clouds. The clouds can be our fantasies that can potentially come true, or our worst nightmares, okay? But it's going to have to do with money, and I do think that there is going to be money coming your way December of 2022 in a positive light, okay? But it's going to come off as a bit of a shock. You're not going to be seeing it. You're not going to know that it's coming to you. All right, guys. Pull your oracle for the yearly preview. Ooh, the Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good, and illusions. Okay? So this year, we really need to hold on to that energy, as we stated. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves and create such turmoil in our lives that was happening. And, you know, they are just dreams. Unless you are following the path and, you know, making them a reality, they're still just dreams and illusions, okay? You know, I mean, you gotta decipher between what can we do here in reality and what what is just, you know, what is just an illusion, essentially. Also, we have the illusions from these thieves over here. Okay, that'll be done over in February. But you know, you gotta look at what's the collective good. What dreams should I be making a reality, and what dreams need to go? Where do I need to actually see the truth? And that truth will be coming out for you in July, remember? Okay. But if I see the truth, where was that an illusion? And I just need to cut that out of my life, okay? All right, guys, I will be seeing you around the TikToks and the YouTubes of the world. And you have a great 2022.